Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Agnes, and for today's episode, I will be focusing on the most essential learning competencies for Mathematics 10, Quarter 1, which will be focusing on the patterns and sequences. And so for Lesson 1, under Quarter 1 is generating patterns. Learning competency code M10AL-1A-1. This lesson will focus on the definition of a sequence and identifying the next term of a sequence. Let's look at the following. Number 1, what is the next figure in the following figures? Set of figures. So, triangle, circle, triangle. What is the next figure after the triangle? Well, as you can see, the figures are being repeated. So, we can answer the questions through observation that the figures are being repeated. So, we now have triangle, circle, triangle, and then the next figure is a circle. Next example, what is the next figure? Square, rectangle, square. What is the figure after the square? Again, as we can see, that the pattern of the sequence is just the figure being repeated. So, the figure after the square is just a rectangle. There you have it. So we can say a sequence is a set of related events, movements, or things that follow each other in a particular order. Let's consider these banderitas. Complete the pattern in the figure made by the banderitas. Green, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, red, orange, yellow. What will be the color after yellow? Extending the banderitas, we can now see that after yellow is the green, followed by the blue, and so forth and so on. And so, we can say that from the previous example, which is the color of the banderitas, we have the sequence green, blue, red, orange, yellow, and then green, blue, and so forth and so on. Let's now consider these tahong shells. So, we have close, open, close, 2 shells open, close, 3 shells open. Extending the elements of the sequence of tahong shells, we observe that we will have 1 closed shell and 4 shells open, and then 1 closed and then 5 shells open. And we can also say that the sequence is composed of close, open, close, 2 shells, close, 3 shells, open. And then let's consider this stack of stones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by 6, and then 7, and so forth and so on. So, arriving at the sequence given is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth and so on, all are counting numbers. Let's consider these dates in the calendar for July 2020. We have 2, 9, 16, 23. What is the next date in the dates of July? It's 30 because the difference of 2 and 9 is 7, 16 and 9, 7, 23 and 16, 7. So, concluding that the next date is 30 because they have a difference common difference of 7. So with this, you need to observe the pattern to identify the sequence. And with this, are you ready for the next challenge?